Welcome to Grand Prairie Update. I'm Don Johnson.
And I'm Terry Briggs. Here's what's happening in your city.
Shoot Low Sheriff put a little Texas swing into the crowd during Friday's performance at the Concerts in the Park. The popular outdoor music series continues Friday with Colt and the Old 45s. The show starts at 7 p.m. and, as always, it's free. The horses are back in action at the city's thoroughbred racetrack. Lone Star Park starts its 17th season of live racing with some major changes. They include a brand new track surface, a new HD video screen, and a fresh coat of paint on the outside of the buildings. Inside the Silks Dining Terrace, patrons will find a new paint job, new furniture, new video monitors, and a new menu. It adds up to more than $11 million worth of improvements.
Well, it's kind of the evolution of our product offering here at Lone Star Park. We've always wanted to be more than just a racetrack and entertainment center, if you will. And a lot of these improvements were way overdue because of our 3 years in bankruptcy.
You can catch the action at Lone Star Park Thursday through Sunday through July 6th. For more information, visit the track's website at lonestarpark.com.
Which wall, Mel?
This wall.
Over here?
Yes, please.
For many people, moving day can be a stressful experience, but in this case, it was a joyful one.
Beautiful. I just love it.
Good.
Because after a little more than 5 months, lifelong Grand Prairie resident Deborah Richards got to move back to the same address she's called home since 1988.
This door is moved over.
But the address is about the only thing that's the same from when she had to leave last fall.
Because I lived in an old and very unsafe home, but I had so many memories tied up in it, I never dreamed that I would be where I am right now.
You know, if you hung a couple of bird feeders on this overhanging
Oh,
bush,
of course.
sit out here and watch the birds eat.
Where she is now is in a brand new home on the same spot where she watched her old one demolished. It was the first major step in a process that's changed her life, and it started when she applied and qualified for assistance from Grand Prairie's Housing and Neighborhood Services Department.
We determined that the house was pretty much beyond rehab or repair, that this house was deteriorated enough it warranted a total reconstruction.
Reconstruction that was paid for through a federally funded program that allocates money to the housing department for cases just like this. A program that Richards said she didn't even know about until she met Walters and the GPHNS staff.
Oh my gosh, look at it. It's just gorgeous. These are good people and they care. This is what I'm seeing. They are as happy as I am.
We get a lot of satisfaction out of helping people because just in this case, there's a lot of times they don't even realize we have a reconstruction program, and they may have a house that's so bad it needs it badly. They're really excited. We love to help families. That's what this program's all about.
Walters says his department has assisted with dozens of these types of cases each year since the program began. And while the immediate rewards for recipients are pretty obvious, there are also long-range benefits for the community.
You're going to have families here for a long time in a house that's newly constructed to the newest codes, and it helps the neighborhood, it helps the city, tax-wise, everything. It's a win-win-win.
It's just absolutely above and beyond anything I could have dreamed up or thought that I would receive.
For information about any of the city's housing and neighborhood services programs, contact them at 972-237-8040 or log on to gptx.org/housing.
The ballot is now set for the Grand Prairie City election on May 11th. In the mayor's race, Ron Jensen and Mark Hepworth face off for the job Charles England has held for 22 years. Both Jensen and Hepworth resigned their council seats to run for mayor. In Council District 1, Barry Anderson, Max Coleman, Georgia Clemson, and Michael Dean Riley II are running for the seat vacated by Hepworth. In Council District 2, incumbent Jim Swafford is unopposed for another term. In Council District 4, incumbent Richard Friegel was also unopposed for another term. In Council District 6, Warren Landrum, Catherine Jane Monette, Joshua Michael Spare, and Jeff W. Woolridge are running for the seat vacated by Jensen. The ballot also includes a measure on the 1/4 cent sales tax dedicated to street and alley repairs. Voters will decide if they want to renew the tax or let it expire. The polls are open for early voting from April 29th through May 7th at various locations. On May 11th, the polls are open from 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. For more election information, go to the city's website or contact the city secretary's office. That's it for this edition of Grand Prairie Update.
Hope you'll join us next time.